We had a bunch of inquiries about, normally I'm doing the videos for, that's okay, thank you, it's okay, for real, thank you though, for short guys dealing with tall guys. And then I kind of got an earful from the tall guys, how do you deal with the short guy? So I had the pleasure of boxing a guy 6'6" last week, and that was a handful for me, because that's a huge difference, because I'm 5'10". Now I've got a treat for you tonight. I've got 6'10". I got Big Kevin with me tonight. Now you're going to see something that you're not going to run into. If you do, you're going to be at a Laker game or something and get in a fight with one of those guys. But this is very highly unlikely. So can I borrow you, Kevin?
Sure.
Now, holy moly. Okay. 6'10", 5'10". Yeah, that's craziness right now. So now this video is for the tall guys. Now, there's 4 ranges in fighting. So the first range is trapping. Okay, we're in here, and this is where I want to be. I either need to be really close to Kevin or like really far away to where you can't touch me. Man, holy moly. Okay, now that's range number 1 is trapping. Range number 2 is punching. Now, obviously, sorry, make this. Okay, Kevin's out here. That's his punching and my punching. I'm nowhere close to him, okay? Now, range number 3, the third range is kicking. Now, even though I can kick Kevin, but he can still punch me, so that does me no good. So I either need to be way out here to where here Kevin can't punch or kick me, or like all up in his Cheerios here to where I don't have to deal with these long arms. So now here's what's gonna go down for you tall guys. It's called a screen. In the UFC, John Jones is the best that does it right now. What he's going to do, what Kevin's going to do the same, he's going to give an open palm. Now he's going to give a straight arm, but there's a little bit of bend in it. It's not completely locked out. So if we're here sparring or fighting, now if you notice that distance, how much distance I have to cover right here. Now, his hand, his palm is in my eyesight, so it's very difficult for me to figure out what's going to go on. So if I try to move my head out of the way, and he's going to give me that backhand, that right hand. Now the great thing that Kevin already knows, as soon as he punches me, if I don't get knocked out, even if he does knock me out, he's going to move. Okay, so he's always switching angles. So screen and punch, boom. Now he's always moving. So I don't know if he's going to cut. Now he played pro ball, so he has the footwork and the athleticism to go with it. So I don't know if he's going to cut it right or cut it left. And if I make the wrong decision and cut the wrong angle, he's going to give me that backhand and knock me out. So obviously, like a train, the further that punch travels, the more power's onto it. Now, if you notice all that travel time he has, it's really bad for me. So it's rare that you're going to run into a big guy, especially this big, that knows how to fight. And so just the best thing you can do, if you do, just apologize for whatever, even if it wasn't your fault, and just back out of it. But once again, here's where we're going to go. It's called a screen, and Kevin's got it down really well right now. So we're moving, and if you notice the difference, I can punt, like my kick, not even that. My kick is the same distance as his arm, so he's gonna win either way. So I'm here, you big guys. So the screen's there, your palm's in my face, and you're continually moving, okay? Boom, 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 moving. Now, if I try to get my head out of the way, he's gonna catch it. Now, if you know, there you go, and you put that screen back in my front of my face, if you notice. So once again, we're moving, I'm trying to figure this out. As I'm trying to figure this out, he's just waiting for me to punch me in the face, bang, all the time. And there you go. The second he punched me, he moved again. So in and of itself, he's got enough distance to where even if I were to take a shot, if I level change, he's going to move and not be there. So I try to take this level, like shoot, he's just going to move. Now it's so far for me to try to get to those legs. I have to set it up or do something creative, which would be a video at another time. But in and of itself, you're not going to find anybody this size that knows how to fight. Basketball players don't know, but Kevin's just like, he's a unicorn, if you will. So thank you very much for helping me with this. Thank you. If you have questions, if you have comments, please let me know. I could probably borrow Kevin again in the future and see if he'd help me out. So for right now, if you didn't know,
now you know.